and welcome to my channel. This is the first time we are meeting because this is my first video. So if you are new here, please do like, share and subscribe if you find it relatable. Otherwise, that's your choice. So today is a story time video because there's this one relative story that will feel relatable to all of you if you have been to school or a college. Because when I was in school, I was in 5th standard, and there was this English teacher who was biased towards other students and cold towards me. I was the one student who felt secluded while she was in the class. She used to praise others, and she used to praise me too when I did something good, but there was something in her behavior that was so cold towards me. Always, every time, most of the time. She really showed me her soft side. So this one time when I was in classroom and I didn't do her homework, she called me. She was like, "Stand up. Why didn't you do your homework? Miss, there was this mistake, grammatical mistake." Oh, wait. Let's name her.
2 hours later.
Let's name her Anarkali. Let's name her Anarkali. So Anarkali used to teach me English. Yeah, in this class. And I said, grammatical mistake. And she was like, "You will have to do it again." And she did scold me in front of the whole class. Now, I was one of those kids who used to share everything with their mother, because my mother used to say, "You can't share anything with me." And I did, back in the days. So, I went home and I told her, and she was like, "It's alright. Do your homework and don't be sad." Now, here comes the part. Main part. That same night, my father arrived home at midnight and I cried before he arrived. Straight for an hour. Man, I cried straight for an hour, and after he came, I was relieved. Temporarily, because the next day, I didn't know what was about to happen. Now, my mother used to teach at the same school where I studied. So, at the lunchtime, she met her and she said, "Miss Anarkali, you scolded up my daughter. She's very sensitive. She cried last night because of your scoldings. Please don't scold her, please." And this one thing hit her fragile ego. Now, after lunch period, my mom went on to her class to teach, of course. And this was Miss Anarkali's English class. So, she came. We greeted her like we usually did. "Good morning, ma'am." Sit down. "Thank you, ma'am." Yeah, this is the rhythm of Indian students. A bit of musical greeting. So we did that. After that, she checked our homeworks and got straight to the point because she wanted to make me cry, and she successfully did too. She said, "Ashwarya, stand up." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." "Did you cry last night because of me?" Or she said, I met your mother. She said you cried last night because of me. And you cried because of me scolding you?" And I was like, "No, ma'am. I had tears welling up in my eyes at that time. I felt a lump in my throat because I couldn't even express what I was feeling at that time. So I said, no, ma'am. And then she kept on going that I scold everyone else in the class. They don't cry. Why did you cry? At that moment, I felt so embarrassed in front of the whole class. My eyes were on the floor, literally on the floor. I was like this. And I have tears in my eyes, tears running down my face. So she did scold me like that for 10 straight minutes. She was like, everyone else didn't cry when I also scolded. Let's take a fake name for this one too. Nitya. I also scolded Nitya. I scolded Shivai. Fake name. Two. Pseudonym. I scolded Shivai too. They don't cry. Why did you? Are you too sensitive? You shouldn't be like that. She was talking to a kid and she was literally saying that to a kid that a kid shouldn't be sensitive.
What the fuck?
Brave man. Wow, ma'am. Wow. What a great achievement. PS. Ignore the background noise because I can't control it. I don't have a mic right now. So please ignore the background noise. After that, I cried a lot for 10 minutes straight. And you know what happened? I was a bit happy for that. When we were in 6, she left the school. She left the school when we were in 6. I felt relieved because no one was there to, look at me with such disgust for no reason at all. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. So if this video gets 100 views and 25 likes, I'm gonna post another story time video from life. Stay tuned. And yeah, once again, if you liked it or felt it being relatable, please like, share and subscribe. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.